Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. My apologies for the late video, but I just got back from a conference. It was the Las Vegas Investors Conference here in town. Bunch of investors with all kinds of great projects all get together. So I went there, just got back, and wanted to present you with this video to give all you Omni Action traders out there some information to move forward with. So, this video coming at you on a Wednesday night for trading Wednesday night through Thursday and maybe even through Friday. The ideas in this video. I'm filming this on Wednesday night for trading on 12/14/2023 Thursday. It's your video number 2681. Please remember the risks behind trading. Risky, risky, risky. Never trade without stops. Put them in first before you ever enter into a position. This is a really, really risky game. Lots of people lose lots of money. If you get this wrong, it's very expensive. Put your stops in first, okay, kids? Now, let's get moving. What should happen on Thursday, December 14, 2023? Well, let's look at this chart. It's the E-mini S&P March 2024 daily bar. November started around the price of 42.38.5. The ES price the first day of November. On the last day of November, ES traveled up 419 points in November. How do you know it's November? If you look, let me see if I can grab one of these guys. If you look right here, this is the beginning of November, right on that line. And this would be the end of November. So for November, in between those red lines, 419-point advancement. All right, well, that then takes us to December, which just started right here at the red line. December starts at 46.12.75. We are not even finished with the second week, and it's up over 168 points already at 47.81. Do you know what that means? That means that if December mimics what November did, and maybe a little more because you've got to add the Santa Claus rally and the bonus round, Wall Street bonus round buying into December's rally. If November did 419 points, December can clearly do more, and that, my friends, will put us very close to my year-end call. How about that? Another year, 15 years, if not 16 years, putting out these calls, and so far, we haven't gotten this wrong yet, kids. The Omni has been amazing. And here we are. Look at, we're getting there now, right? If we double what we did in November, in the month of December, we'll get close to the 5,000, if not above 5,000 mark. You know what? I put that year-end call out this year. We were trading around 3,800 S&P. And if you remember, the world was coming to an end. Interest rates were spiking. There was inflation through the roof. The market was crashing. It was all the way down at 3,800, which is lower than the screen can show you in price. And I bizarrely get an Omni buy signal for the year-end projection, give it to all of you, and look at where we are. It was bizarre when I gave out a 5,000, well, a 54 to 5,500 call at 3,800 the beginning of this year. And, I lost a lot of friends, and we'll talk about that in another video, but that cost me making this upwards call. Cost me dearly. Friends I really used to love and do work with. Anyway, I made a call for the upside. Turns out we're almost there once again. Another year Omni actually gets this right. I don't know how that happens, kids. I couldn't teach this if I wanted to. It comes from the analysis I do. Can't explain how it happens. It's different every year, but wow, just wow. I'm surprised, and here we are. We're getting there. Here's your information. If this is going to work out, forget my call. It's got nothing to do with this. If we're going to get the movement in December that we got in November plus a little more, you will be pushing the 49.50 area easily. So get ready to go that high in E-mini S&P. Nothing goes straight up. So you might have a couple of wiggles, but that's where we'll go before December ends. If not, as high as my call, that would be magical. Let's be realistic. Realistic is 49.5 is coming probably very quickly. So keep an eye out, kids. Be a buyer of dips. Look at Nasdaq. It is no different. Nasdaq is absolutely no different. It bested this double top, right? Top one, top two. I showed you this chart days and days ago when we were down here and said, don't get nervous. I think the reaction already happened. That's the double top reaction. We're on our way back up. We did actually finish the reaction there, went back up. Once we bested that double top, away you go. Now, I don't know how many of you pay attention closely to my videos, but in every video for the last few weeks, the last 4 weeks in fact, I had these targets sitting on every single NASDAQ chart I've ever posted. Go look back in the videos. And it says 16.4, then 17.4. I know my OMNIX in my trading room knew what this was, but if you weren't paying attention, these were targets I gave out in NASDAQ on this date, about 1 month ago, 4 weeks ago. It was, November 15th, somewhere around there. So I made calls for 16,400 NASDAQ and then 17,400. Well, we broke 16,400 today on Wednesday. Got all the way to 16,800. We're going to 17,400 next. That's what this stands for. NASDAQ, 17,400. S&P, likely 49.50. And then advance towards my year-end call. So that's what I wanted to show you in this video. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you come to livewithoscar.com. Hey, get this. Traders Corner Summit Webinar. I will be presenting on this Saturday, 4:30 p.m., live webinar. I'm presenting great charts. Wait till you see them. Make sure you show up. The link will be right below this video. Click the link below this video and join the webinar. Click the link, join the webinar, okay? And it is Saturday. Let's put the whole thing in for you. At 4:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll just make it, I'll type the whole thing out for you. How's that? So, boom. Did I type anything wrong? Yeah, Saturday's not right. Saturday. Okay, kids. Come see me on Saturday. I start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, but the webinar actually starts at 11:15. Bunch of other presenters. I start presenting around 4:30. Make sure you click the link below and get yourself set up. It's free, no credit cards, no nonsense. Come join me. We'll figure out where we're going for the rest of the year. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Love all the great comments. The support's been fantastic. Please keep that coming. Like these videos, share them, and join me at livewithoscar.com, kids. One last thing. Remember this. Say it with me. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Thanks for tuning in, OMNIX. I will see you at my trading room, livewithoscar.com, and absolutely, I will see you on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Click the link below and get yourself set up.